canal. Si eres nuevo aquí, mi nombre es Mariah. Si no eres nuevo aquí, hola. We're in freaking Mexico, guys. I'm gonna show you my view so you really understand just like how much of a vibe I'm catching right now. We got here yesterday, but like yesterday was just a travel day. We woke up at like 4 in the morning. We had a brief layover in Houston, and then when we got here, we had to wait on our rooms to be ready. And then when our rooms were ready, it was kind of like unpacking, unwinding, like my hair did not look like this when I got here. Like I just looked crazy yesterday, and I was like, we're gonna start the vlog tomorrow. So good morning. If you guys didn't know, I actually do speak Spanish. I feel like I've talked about this a little bit, but I actually studied Spanish in college. I have been taking Spanish classes since like the 6th grade, so I feel like I speak really good Spanish, I'm not gonna lie. And then also my boyfriend, he is Black and Mexican, so he speaks Spanish. Spanish is actually his first language, so when I'm around his family, they speak Spanish. And then my best friend is Puerto Rican, so sometimes when I go to her family's house, they speak Spanish. So I feel like I've just always been around Spanish-speaking people. My mom is on a school board for a Spanish-speaking school, so I feel like my Spanish is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So as I've been here, I've been like practicing and like picking up on the language, because it's kind of like riding a bike. Like if you don't use it, you definitely can forget it. But like every now and then I'll be around people and I'll be like, I caught what you just said. You think I didn't catch what you just said, but I know what you said. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I haven't had like any kind of instances where people are talking crap about me in Spanish. I haven't had that happen. But yeah, we are in Mexico. I know I mentioned it in my last weekly vlog that it is this is my brother's graduation trip. So my little brother just graduated from college Saturday, 2 days ago. This is his first time at an all-inclusive resort. I'm gonna show you guys the resort because I've been here before, and I was just thinking like last year when I was here, I didn't like vlog, I didn't get any kind of content, I wasn't on my Zoom. This year I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring you guys to the shops, we're gonna get ready in the morning, I'm gonna show you guys my outfits. Like we are going to be on our Zoom today. Speaking of, this bikini is from Bright Swimwear. I also have on like a black maxi skirt that's from PLT, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you guys, I'm having a good time. Like I woke up this morning, it was 6 in the morning. It is currently 8:17 a.m. So honestly, I don't know what we're gonna get into today. This is a very like relaxed vacation. All of us are kind of like, we don't wanna need a vacation from the vacation. So we don't have any excursions planned. We don't have like nothing crazy. It's really waking up, catching a vibe, tanning, going shopping on the streets a little bit, going to dinner, looking cute, taking pictures. Speaking of taking pictures, you guys, so this is also why I'm happy I started the vlog today, because yesterday I would have really crashed out. Last night we got here, I left the pool early to like start getting ready to film some content, take some pictures. Hi. No, you're good. No, you're fine. When I tell you guys I went to take the photos and my Canon G7X battery is dead. Like, and not like, I think it's broke, honestly. Like it says it's fully charged. When I put it into the camera, it's dead. But I just used it for my brother's graduation 2 days ago. So I don't, like, usually when you want to get those good pictures, like the sunset photos, and the freaking camera, I don't even want to talk about it, honestly. My pictures came out okay, but I haven't taken iPhone pics. iPhone pics? If you know, you know. If you're a content creator, if you have the Canon G7X, you know. Like, the iPhone pics just do not hit the same. So I'm really gonna have to lock in and get in my bag because I do not have my normal camera. Like, we're taking it back to 2023 at this point. Puedo tener diuretics y lugar de frutas. Sí. Y ¿cómo se dice French toast? Pafreses, por favor. ¿Huevos? Sí. Scrambled eggs, sí. ¿Qué es eso?
Ese es papaya. Papaya, watermelon, pineapple, melon, cantaloupe, en panacota, passion fruit, en kiwi. Passion fruit.
¿Qué?
Panacota, como gelatina. Jelly, panacota.
Jelly. Okay.
Jelly, passion fruit.
Okay. ¿Es frutas?
Frutas. Sí. Like it?
That's a fruit.
It's the dessert maybe.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's different, but it's good. That's a fruit? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it's fruit. Passion fruit. Passion.
That's good. That's good. Oh, I don't think I like papaya. Which one is that?
Dora? This is Dora?
Yes.
It's the same. Beautiful.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I like papaya. It tastes like they literally pressed it. It's pressed it. Oh, mine is really sour. Yes. I can't believe you ordered it. Did you see the ingredients? It was fruits I hadn't tried before.
It was like grapefruit. It was the lemony. It was those fruits. The rest is a diuretic. It's like
A what?
didn't.
A diuretic. To make me go to the bathroom? Maybe that's what I need.
And then with the
I saw pineapple and strawberry. That's really what I saw.
so you didn't see grapefruit.
I don't know what grapefruit tastes like. And I definitely don't know what the next one is. Guava, I don't know what that is. But this is sour.
Grapefruit.
A diuretic. Like coffee? That lunch has already got me needing to go. Y'all, I think I got the tan of my life. Definitely a good tan to just like start the summer and get the vibes right. I'm in by the pool for like 2 hours just literally sitting and tanning and reading my book. I want to show you guys the book I'm reading. It's called What If I Never Get Over You. It looks like this. It's by Paige Toon. Her publisher actually sent it to me because I made a post talking about like my favorite romance. Was it my favorite romance books or my favorite romance authors? I think it was my favorite romance books, and Paige Toon has written a book. I don't remember the name, but one of my favorite romance books she wrote. And so her publisher reached out and was like, we actually have a new book coming out. Would you want to read like an early release? By now it's come out, but they sent it a few weeks ago and I had just gotten the time to read it. We're also reading it in my book club. I feel like it's the first book that we're reading. I have a book club on Instagram if you guys didn't know, but I feel like it's the first book that we're reading where I'm actually like checking in like, hey, read chapter 1 through 3. What are you guys' thoughts? Hey, this just came up. What do you guys think? Like, I usually tell people what I'm reading and I give my thoughts on it, but I have not been able to do a group read because I usually will say like, yeah, I'm gonna read this book this week and then finish it in a day. So I'm actually reading this book through the entirety of the week. Anywho, we're about to go walk around and go to the shops. I'm like sweaty and itchy at the same time. I'm trying to figure out what to wear because this bikini is so cute. It's from Bright Swimmer, like I told you guys this morning, but I also have to be mindful that I had surgery like 6 months ago and my scar is in so much pain. It's like a really tight bikini and the back is not adjustable, so my scar is like, it's like a dull ache. I don't know how to explain it, but it's in pain, so I definitely want to change outfits or just put on like a different top. I think I'm gonna keep on that same black skirt. So it is crochet and I'm realizing how bad I'm sweating and how hot I really am, but I feel like it should be fine, no? Like my hair is just drenched in sweat right now. I'm gonna need to wash these bundles sometime during this trip. Okay, let's go do a little bit of exploring. We're headed back over to like the markets because I need to find a cowboy hat for Cowboy Carter. I saw a bunch. I kind of think I want to do like a black one, but I might just get 2 because the prices here are just so low. But we'll try on a few, see what we find. Gracias.
Sí.
Bueno. ¿Es bueno o bien?
Es,
Bien.
You can say both. You can say es bueno or bien, está bien.
Está bien.
Yeah, es bien is not correct. Está bien.
Es bueno, está bien.
Es bueno o está bien.
Gracias. Okay, y'all, we officially made it back to the hotel. We're sitting by the beach. I think I'm about to go to the room soon because I'm overstimulated. I'm hot, I'm sticky. My hair is on my neck and it's starting to itch and it's irritating me. And I feel like I just need the best cold shower and I just need to sit in the room for a little bit. Also, we have dinner at 7 today, so I want to start getting ready at 5. It's currently only 3, but I want to get ready in order to take sunset pictures if I can. I have this really, really pretty pink dress. You guys saw it in the last vlog. That's what I'm wearing tonight, and I want to get good pictures, and I know that I only have like my iPhone camera, so I know that I need to start earlier because the Canon G7X would have just done the work for me. Now I kind of have to like surface, you know? I also wanted to show you guys the cowboy hats that I got. So when we went to the store, each hat was $34, and I was just kind of like, can I get both for $50? And he was like, yeah, if you guys ever come to Mexico, try to bargain. They usually will bargain with you. So I got this brown one. I have a black hat that I'm also thinking about wearing, the Cowboy Carter. And then I also have like a light brown one. But this is what the first one looks like. You guys can't really see it because I have my hair in this half up, half down. She's super cute, really good color. And then I also got another black one with this brown detailing. And then I already have boots. I have black and brown boots for Cowboy Carter just from having them in general. So I don't need to buy any boots. I just need to figure out what I'm wearing. I have a few outfit options, but I just don't know yet. But yeah, I was able to get two really cute, really good quality cowboy hats for $50. I needed to come back to the room like so bad, y'all. I got here maybe like 2 hours ago. I took my hair out, I took a shower, did some skincare. I ordered room service. I checked my emails, got back to my team. Like I am at maximum peace. Vibes, like exactly what I needed. But we have dinner reservations at 7. It is currently like 5:15, I think. Yeah, 5:18. So I need to start getting ready. I would like to be ready by like 6:20. But let me show you guys my dress really quick. So this is a dress that I mentioned in my last vlog. It's from Meshki. So freaking cute, and it looks better on. I think because the back is out and it's like off the shoulder, I want to do some kind of updo. I'm thinking a ponytail. It's just my hair. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a curly ponytail. I was thinking maybe like a Lori Harvey inspired bun, but I really don't know if like these pieces are going to cooperate. I actually know that they're not. So I'm thinking I should do a low bun and attach a drawstring ponytail and put the drawstring ponytail in a bun, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all, I just finished getting ready. We're about to head out to dinner. I absolutely am obsessed with this dress. I didn't know how to tie it on the last time I tried it, but I realized these two pieces are just supposed to hang. I paired it with this clutch that I got from Amazon. I'm wearing these Steve Madden, I can't show them to you guys, but these Steve Madden butterfly heels that I wear. Literally, if you look up any of my videos, I probably have them on. They're one of my favorites. They are very uncomfortable though, so we will see how long these shoes stay on my feet. Jewelry is from Zara. I think these are also from Amazon. And then I recently got the Patrick Ta Body Glow in PR, so I've been putting that all over my body every single night. Looks so good. I say every single night like we've been here for multiple nights. I used it last night for the first time, and then I used it today and I was just like, oh, this is cute. Para tener ¿cómo se dice shot? Shot. Dos shots con, you drink vodka? Tequila.
¿Reposado?
Sí, gracias.
¿Piña?
Sí. The initial urge to barf has gone away since yesterday. Okay, you guys, we just got finished with dinner and I wanted to show you what the resort looks like at night. This is the back half of the resort. My room is right up there. If you want to like rent your own private pool, they have that option, but then they have like garden view, ocean beachfront view. And this is just like one section of it. And then once you walk through this little itty bitty hallway, this is the main part of the resort. So we're about to head up there to go to the entertainment tonight. But the pool is over there. There are 2 or 3 pools, I can't remember. I feel like I wanted to show you guys in the morning, but it's kind of a vibe at night. We're back in the room now. My family is at the entertainment night in the lobby. I was there for a little bit and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my room to get a book. Possibly my headphones, but I feel like that would kind of be rude. And to change out of this dress, I love this freaking dress. I feel like it is so cute. It's so girly. It's so flirty. It's like so flattering. I can't wait to wear it like all summer. It will definitely be having a few repeats because I'm 100% in my wear your clothes like era. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay in the lobby. Honestly, like I'm really trying to go to sleep early on this trip so that I wake up in the morning like just naturally. I woke up this morning at 6 in the morning. I think I told you, yeah, I checked in with you guys and I loved it. I love the way that I felt. I love that nobody else was on the resort. Like I had the whole resort to myself. The thing about an all-inclusive resort, to me, all of the drinks are very weak. if you're gonna drink at an all-inclusive resort, you either need to get a double or you need to be doing straight shots. Like y'all know we got here yesterday. Yesterday I was doing all mixed drinks. So like vodka pineapple or margarita or just like some kind of drink with a juice. I feel like I had 5 drinks, and when I tell you I was sober, like so sober that it was frustrating. I was so bloated. I felt like I had all this extra weight, but I was sober. And this morning when I woke up, I'm not gonna lie, my stomach hurt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My stomach was doing things. I just feel like I've been kind of drinking today. Not really. I started drinking around dinner time. Literally when me and my brother were at the bar, that was the first drink that I had had all day. But I kind of just feel like it's a waste for me specifically. Like I'm here with my family. We're not getting lit. We're not going out. We're not staying up super late. We're not doing anything crazy like skinny dipping. I saw this TikTok one time. I feel like I'm rambling. Anywho, I saw this TikTok one time where it was like, when I drink, I'm drinking to get drunk. I am not a casual drinker. I don't think it tastes good. I don't think my vibe is better if I'm a little bit tipsy versus if I was sober. I don't think it's like aesthetic. I drink to be drunk. You know what I'm saying? For a vibe, to go out, to have a good time. If that's the kind of time that I'm trying to be on. So I feel like tomorrow I'm really just not gonna drink at all. I said that I wasn't gonna drink today, and then I ended up drinking at dinner. And at dinner I was like, why did you even order this drink? Like, afterwards you're about to go back to the room and get in some pajamas and call it a night. Like, what are you doing? So I just feel like it's an all-inclusive resort. I love that we're able to go to a different restaurant every single time we want to get something to eat and order very, very cool drinks. But I don't feel like the drink for this trip for me is necessary, especially with it being 90 degrees. When I tell y'all, I wanted to get such good like footage of Mexico today when we went shopping. When I tell y'all that sun, my dad looked at me at one point and was like, are you dripping sweat? I had sweat literally like if somebody just poured water on me. Not like, oh, she's glistening, not even like just bullets just dropping, hitting the floor. I don't even sweat like that. Like the girls on TikTok know I've said this multiple times. I don't sweat like that. Like I always get questions on how I get my silk presses to last when I'm working out. I don't sweat like that. It was so hot today. Anywho, so I just feel like for the weather and for me not really having a reason to drink, I shouldn't be drinking. So tomorrow, I don't think we're gonna drink.
Let me see your hands.
I gotta work. And that's ass. But I gotta work, bro.
What business would you start?
Either clothes or concrete.
Concrete like the pavement?
Concrete is the best turnover side hustle ever.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a concrete Murray and Sons.
1, 2.
It's 1, 2, just say yeah. Na 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 na, drop, clap, yeah.
You go first.
You're going first.
I'm right. I'm here. Oh, I hit some shit.
Clap, 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 clap. Good morning vlog. We're about to head out for the day. I'm gonna go meet my dad. I'm gonna try and get a battery for my Canon G7X we found. Y'all saw him last night. You good? Anyway, we found a camera store like that's 400 feet from our hotel, so we're gonna go check that out. Also, this is one of my favorite outfits for the trip. I cannot remember where this top is from, but I'm gonna try and link it. I have the tag still with the name of the brand, but I have on this pretty cute like beaded, it's so cute. I don't have on a bra underneath because it is like, it's knit material, but there is like what is that thing called, like a white layering underneath. And then I just have on these white trousers that I think are from PLT. My sandals are actually from Marshalls. And then I have on the same bracelets from yesterday. These are from Zara. My bag is from Amazon. I also bought these hair clips. You guys saw them in the last vlog from Amazon. So I'm obsessed with this outfit. I cannot wait to like just be, you know, like when you have on a good outfit and you just cannot wait to be outside in that outfit. Like I'm just excited to like step outside. Puedo tener un matcha té con almendra, correcto? Un matcha? Un matcha con almendra y vanilla.
Caliente frío.
Frío. Frío is iced, right?
Sí, okay, yeah, feel.
Okay, let's do a little taste test for today. This is not as good as it was yesterday. And it's not as cold either. Y'all can hear me at the camera shop. The camera shop doesn't open till 2 and they close at 10. It's the weirdest hours ever. So it's only, what, 10:30 in the morning. So we came back to the hotel. Now we're just chilling in the lobby. I think I'm gonna go get some breakfast. My dad and my mom already ate, so it's just, y'all saw Matthew's state. So it's just me right now. I think I'm gonna go get that French toast again that we had yesterday, get the fruit plate, and then I'll probably go to the beach and start reading. I feel like I'm slacking on this book so hard right now. Like, I know this is one of my favorite authors, but it is, like when I read her book the first time, it was highly recommended. I didn't really know the ending, like I still ended up in tears, but I kind of had an idea of where it was gonna go. This book I'm not excited about because I feel like the characters are getting to know each other so quickly, which is good. Like I hate a book that takes forever to get there, but I also feel like I'm just more excited about books these days when one, the characters are both black, which they are not, and I not necessarily know how it's gonna end, but like I have an inkling of where the story is going. I have no idea where the story is going, so I just haven't really been wanting to read it. I'm one of those people who like will watch a movie or watch a show multiple times because I know how it's gonna end, or I'll ask or look up for spoilers because I know how it's gonna end and then I'll watch it. I'm just having a hard time getting into this book, but I know that once I get to like chapter 20, I'm not gonna wanna put it down, but I'm only on chapter like 7 right now. Okay, y'all, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on here, but I have like a major phobia of man-made bodies of water. I don't know what it is. Hot tubs, bathtubs, pools, I cannot do it. I'll get in a lake, a river, an ocean any day of the week. So I've been wanting to get in the pool because everyone's in the pool. It's like 95 degrees, but I cannot let my feet touch the bottom of this pool. So I just went and bought a floaty, a huge freaking floaty. Definitely overpriced. I will say I paid, I think like $52 for it, but I charged it to the room. And y'all know who booked this trip? Not me. It's a little bit later in the day. We got back from the bubble, I don't know if it's called a bubble party or a foam party, at like 2. Me and my dad ran over to go back to that camera store. I didn't vlog it because, well, I did vlog it, but once we got there, he was like, oh, we have all sorts of batteries. And then he started pulling out the batteries. It was like AAA batteries. It was not the kind of batteries that I needed, so they didn't have what I needed. I am still going to try to get the photos that I need to get tonight. I have this very beautiful red dress. Like I've been dying to wear it. It's like a red, imagine like a red one-piece bikini, but like the bottom is tassels. So yeah, I think I explained that right. It's from Bella Barnett. They sent it to me a few months ago and I've just been waiting for the perfect time to wear it. And I was like, on the beach, in the ocean, I feel like would be the perfect time. The only thing I'm not sure about is my hair. So I slicked my hair into a side part low bun. It's a very tiny bun, but I cannot get it to lay as flat as I want it to be because my hair is in a bob. So when I try to put the hairs in the bun, they just kind of start sticking out. Or I can do a drawstring ponytail and do like a very big low bun. But I feel like I did that with the pink outfit. Was that yesterday? Yesterday, and I kind of don't want to do it again. So once I finish doing my makeup, that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna show you guys the ponytail. Well, I'm gonna show you the bun and the ponytail option, and then we can choose together. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my makeup. I'm doing very light makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I've been loving the way that my skin has been looking on this trip. Y'all know last vlog, my allergies were whooping my ass. The thing about Mexico is there is no pollen. So like before we even came on this trip, I was just like, okay, let me be prepared. Let me look up the pollen count. The pollen count was 0. There's no pollen here. So my allergies within a day have completely like subsided. My skin is not breaking out anymore. The only thing is this discoloration here and then the discoloration on my neck, but this is from me scratching and this is from my eczema. A win is a win in my book, and my skin and how it looks right now is definitely a win. before like finishing up the hair because I want you guys to like see what I mean about the bun. So can we just take a moment? Like, can we just take a moment for the dress? I honestly considered wearing this to Cowboy Carter, like with some cowgirl boots, but I was like, in Chicago, in those seats, like, it's just not the vibes. Like, I was like, this could get very country very quickly, but I just knew I'd be uncomfortable and it would just, no. So I'm wearing it here. I'm obsessed with it. So we're gonna put it on. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like and then we can talk about the hair. For the sake of the dress, I needed to bring you guys out of the bathroom, but how stinking like perfect is this dress? I'm not gonna lie, my entire butt is out. My entire butt cheeks are out. Like, it is very much giving swimsuit, but I feel like this is the perfect place to wear at a resort. Like, nobody's gonna kick you out of the restaurant for having on a swimsuit, even though it's a dress. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the vision. Okay, let's go back to the bathroom so then we can decide the hair. Let me take this scarf off. I already like laid the foundation down. So this is the bun that I have. I feel like it's very cute, but I also feel like I would like it to be a little bit more to the scalp, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it looks like a little, kind of like a little, like those dogs with the little, what are those tails? Like a little, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like that. So let's take a look. How do we feel? I just feel like this takes away from the dress. Is that just me? Drawstring ponytail, okay? No drawstring ponytail. Thankfully, the back of this bathroom is white, so I can look at it against the wall. I bobby pinned a few of the pieces up. I think this looks good. I think this looks really good. Okay, cute. This is making me excited. I have these dangly like red earrings from PLT. I'm about to go in with the Petra Ta. I think I'm just gonna do the body oil today. I feel like the glow is not necessary. Walking around this resort in 90-degree weather, I've been getting to the restaurant sweating. Like yesterday I got to the restaurant in my pink outfit and my dad was like, are you glittering or are you sweating? Like, we cannot tell, your body is wet. And it was both. I had on this glitter, but by the time I walked in heels to that restaurant, I was trickling sweat. And it doesn't help that the only places that I really do sweat are in my boob area, like this chest area. So when I show up to the restaurant, it's like all of this is wet and it just does not look cute. I will say the one downside to this dress is that it keeps falling down. I think with the amount of moving I'm doing right now, it's just having a hard time staying up. But for the way that this dress looks, I honestly do not care. I'm not gonna lie, after we took the pictures on the beach, there was sand and seaweed all in my dress, so I ended up putting on this dress that I wore on Monday. I showed it in my last vlog. It also comes with like a sweater, but it's so hot here that I didn't need the sweater. You're just stunned? You're speechless? She's looking at my pictures on the beach, y'all. She has no words. I wish I could eat seafood. So.
I ain't never had one of these before.
A clam?
And I don't plan to eat this place.
Y'all gonna eat it?
Like, this is the worst place. I'm gonna get food poisoning trying to try something around here.
Thank you. Like, obviously I told you guys being able to practice the language and it's warmer here and the vibes are just amazing. I feel like though I have not been outside of touristy Mexico, so we're walking around these shops but like I'm looking at an H&M, I'm looking at a Pandora. Like, it doesn't feel authentic. We are definitely in a touristy area. Like, there's literally 5 different Spider-Man right in front of me, like taking pictures and stuff. So it just feels very touristy, but it also feels like it's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I think the next time, I'm going to Tulum with my friends in June, but I will say the next time I go to Mexico, I want to go to Mexico City so bad. I've heard such good things. So I feel like sometime at some point, I would like to go to authentic Mexico because this just feels very touristy, if you will. Good morning, you guys. It's our last day here. I'm so sad. I feel like the trip has gone so fast, but it's been exactly what we all needed. Like, we haven't done any excursions. We haven't really done many activities. But it's just been like relaxation, hanging out with my family. Like, it's been so fun. So today I think I'm just gonna hang out by the beach. I bought my floaty out here. I don't see anybody in the ocean with a floaty. I don't really see anybody in the ocean, but I love being in the ocean, so I'm gonna try it. I also did a wash and go today. I filmed it for TikTok. I think it looks okay. Like, it could definitely be a little bit more curly, but I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm just letting my hair breathe today, soaking up the sun, soaking up the last of the trip. I feel like I'm just about to catch a major vibe. Like yesterday when I was in the pool with that floaty, and I had my book, and then we had the, what is it called? Like a bubble party, the foam party. I was catching a major vibe. Let me just show you guys my view. Like, it literally does not get better than this. Vibes are immaculate. Vibes are up right now.
Content creator was to go on brand trips, specifically like those international.
Let me see how long I've even been out here. It's currently 1 o'clock. I think I've been out here since like 10, I think. So a few hours actually, not as long as I thought, but my hair looks insane. This is what my hair looks like with no product, with no like brushing it through. It feels so soft and like fluffy, but it looks crazy. And there's sand literally falling out of it as I'm touching it. I'm also looking at 5 jet skis right now, just floating in the water, and I can see the guy trying to get people on the jet skis. I really want to ask him how much they are. The thing about doing like excursions, I literally just want to get on the jet ski and go. I do not want to sign a waiver. I don't want to like the whole talking through how to ride. I know how to ride a jet ski. Like, let me get on this bitch. Let me check my brother's locations. He's around here. We're getting on these jet skis, but I think he left. Yeah. Him and my dad are like walking around on the streets that we were on yesterday. Also, I'm getting to a really good place in my book. So I'm finally at like chapter... What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 9, so really I'm not as far as I thought, but the story is starting to pick up, and I can see that there's like different parts of the book, and I'm coming up on the end of part 1. I feel like it's getting good. I just need to stick with it for like maybe 3 or 4 more chapters. It seems like a random like thought, but I'm just so grateful to be able to travel with my family and like get along with my family, and that we can have experiences like this. I've said in a previous vlog on my channel when we went to the Caribbean last year, my family are my favorite people to travel with. We all get along so well. Everyone like does their own thing, and then we meet up at the end of the day for dinner, and like it's just so fun, and it's fun to have these experiences with them, catching up on what's going on in everybody's lives, and like talking about everything, family drama, goals, what we have coming up, like our plans with our partners, and like I don't know. I just love being able to take trips with them, and I feel like this is a really good first trip for my little brother. Like, this is his first all-inclusive because he's only 22, I think, 22, 21, 22. I took this picture yesterday. I want to show it to you guys. And I was literally looking at it, and I was like, I think this is probably the happiest I've been in a very long time. Like, I was looking at this picture and was just like, you look so happy, but that is literally how I felt. That is literally how I feel. I don't know, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here with my family. I needed that nap so bad, y'all. Me and my brother slept for like an hour, I think. I was trying to sleep for a little bit longer, but I don't know if anybody else gets like this. When I take naps and I know that I have to wake up for something, like, I'm a 2-hour napper. I'm not a 25-minute napper. I'm not an hour napper. My naps be like 2 to 3 hours. So when I know that I'm taking a nap and I have to wake up for something, I cannot fall asleep and get like a good nap in. Why is my dad calling me? Hello?
Mother's Day is Sunday.
It is Sunday. I don't remember what the last thing I was talking about was, but I'm getting ready for dinner currently. We're going to the Asian restaurant on the resort, and I'm so excited. Asian food, if you guys didn't know, is like my favorite. I would say Asian food and bar food. So like bar food is like pizza, wings, chicken sandwiches, like just normal American bar food. But if it's like non-American cuisine, it's definitely gonna be Asian food all day. That was like one of my favorite things about living in the Bay. The food, the Asian food, so good. Also, I want to show you guys the dress I'm wearing tonight because I feel like it'll be perfect for sunset. I'm just trying to figure out how I can steam it because I don't think we have a steamer in the room, but it looks like this. So I feel like it looks pretty, similar to sunrise. But if there is one thing about me, I am not a morning person. I am so sorry. I've been saying that I was gonna wake up and meet my mom at the beach to watch the sunrise. Have y'all seen the sunrise on this video? Exactly. We're doing sunset pics tonight after dinner, and then tonight is also one of those headphone like DJ parties where it's like 2 different DJs and they play different music and you switch your headphones to whichever DJ you want to listen to. I've been to one before, but I've never participated. So we've been to this resort in the past and I went to the one there, but I did not put the headphones actually on. I am notorious for bringing a book out in places that a book has no business being. And I think last time my parents and my boyfriend Xavier participated and I just sat there and read. Because I do not remember like dancing, but I do remember being there. I also forgot I'm waiting on room service. I say that as I'm getting ready for dinner. On cue.
Gracias, hasta luego. Buen español. Hasta luego.
Did y'all hear that? I know you heard that. That's my favorite freaking compliment. I said, tenga un buen día. He was like, ooh, very good Spanish. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I know people are weird about generally eating in the bathroom. Mind your business, because we're in the bathroom and I'm about to start eating. The nachos look so freaking good. I said no jalapenos, but I should have said no avocado. I hate avocado. But yeah, I'm about to just finish getting ready and then I will check in with you guys at dinner.
Are you ready to order?
Sí.
Any food allergies?
Pescado por ambos. ¿Puedo tener sake cucumber? I wanted to go jet skiing so bad today. I wanted to come find you. Here was so bad that it was. Tell the people what you're doing for work.
You see this building right here?
Yeah.
Who's gonna tell you if this pillar is structurally sound? Me.
Why you face it?
Who's gonna tell you if this building is safe to get inside of? Me.
We have our first course, which is the pork gyoza. And then I got another appetizer. This is like a pork bao bun kinda. And then we just got dinner. I got the Beijing chicken. We had that earlier this week and it was really good. This may seem sporadic, but literally, as I was sitting there talking to you guys, I seen a girl who had the Canon G7X and her boyfriend was taking pictures of her. And I could hear her like yelling at him that like he wasn't taking the pictures right. And I was like, sister, I will take your pictures if you take mine. Like, please. She was like, yes, yes. And then she was like, I don't have the connector to get the pictures on my phone. I was like, I have it, I promise I have it. So we just took each other's pictures. Her boyfriend sat to the side. I'm going to get the little adapter thing so we can transfer them to our phones. And while all that was happening, we saw a girl get engaged. Like, her man was on the bended knee with the will you marry me sign, like the vacation, the lit up letters and things. I was just like, this is what it means being a girl. Hey y'all, so this is the silent party. Apparently last year my parents said it was way more people than this, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, only because I'm so tired. What we are about to do is go into this cafe and get some ice cream, get some sorbet. The mango sorbet in this coffee shop is so freaking good. I haven't tried anything else, that's literally all I've gotten. Do my lips look green? I think it's from, I have this matcha that I've been drinking and I think it's turning my lips green. Anyways guys, this is our last morning here. Me and my brother have just been sitting here on our phones, soaking in the last of the good weather and the good vibes. I'm really excited to edit this vlog back just because I feel like I never got to look at the footage. Like, I have not looked at any of the footage. So I'm like, I don't even remember what I vlogged, what I haven't vlogged. So I'm excited to edit this video and get it out for you guys. I feel like this was a fun trip. Definitely necessary, definitely like good for the soul, especially this is my first vacation since going through radiation. So I'm very used to traveling like every single month, at least once a month. I know that's such like a blessing, but I just kind of got in the habit of being able to travel that often, and I have not traveled since January. Like, I haven't taken a trip, I have not, like, I just haven't done anything. I feel like this is very well needed. This is the start to a very, very, very busy May. We also have Chicago soon for Cowboy Carter. We have Napa Valley, we have the Bay Area in general, and then we have Tulum. We're going to Mexico again. So the next couple of weeks are definitely gonna be really busy, but I'm excited. So if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.